powered by the students of the Communication Department. You're watching Tonight at Olivet, this year with Game Night. Now clap your hands and cheer. Here is your host, Isabel Lugo.
Welcome to Tonight at Olivet. I'm your host, Isabel Lugo. I recently took a trip up to the North Pole, and Mrs. Claus might have been able to help me out with my outfit just a little bit. I am so excited for Christmas, and all y'all better get right and get off the naughty list. 10 a.m. tomorrow, Santa's coming, hopefully. Yes. I absolutely am just so excited for Christmas, and I really want to make sure that I spread as much Christmas cheer as possible. And the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing loud for all to hear. Fahu Forest, Dahu Doris, welcome Christmas. Don't get me started. That is my favorite song. Did you know that you can actually visit the Grinch in Universal in Orlando or LA? I've been seeing plenty of TikToks of people saying that if you give him an onion, he'll give you a kiss. But who would want that? He has termites in his smile. Personally, I would not touch him with a 39.5-foot pole. No. With the Christmas season also comes the biggest shopping season of the year, and that's all kicked off right by Black Friday. Now, while Black Friday isn't exactly what it used to be, tackling people for 75% off a TV, mostly the best thing we can get this year is 10% off the clearance rack, which basically makes me want to tackle the workers instead, but I've always thought it was a horrible idea to have so many holiday parties during finals. I mean, most college students really have to choose. Do I study for my 90-minute exam, or do I go to my department's magical, merry, fantastical Christmas party? It can be a really hard choice, but some students choose both. Life at Olivet just had their annual Christmas party in the rec center. When I went, I saw a student crying into her chemistry binder while eating peppermint ice cream. So see, you can do both. We have a fantastic, huge show planned for you tonight with more guests and more Christmas cheer than you could imagine. We also have an amazing live audience here in the studio. Yes. Thank you so much for being here. Let's have some holiday fun. Thank you so much, Monty Lab, for being here. Can we give it up for Monty, everybody? Yes, thank you. So I understand you're a senior multimedia communications major and also the Spark Sports Director, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And first off, Isabel, it's just an absolute honor. I've been looking forward to this for forever, to be on Tonight at Olivet. Truly an honor, so I really appreciate it. Yes, senior multimedia journalism, communications major, and like you said, sports director at Shine FM. So doing a lot around here and really enjoying all of it.
Yeah, that's amazing. So now that you're coming in or almost halfway through your senior year, how has it been like trying to juggle all those different roles that you have?
Yeah, you know what, it's been challenging. There's been some very long days. You know, sometimes you get up at 7 and you don't get out of the library or done editing something at Shine until 9 or 10 o'clock, but I wouldn't trade it for anything else. It's been an unbelievable experience. Coming to Olivet, I tell people all the time, best decision I've ever made. So yeah. It's been unbelievable.
Definitely. That is so amazing that you've been able to have that great experience here at Olivet. I know that I have, so it's really amazing to see that you have been able to as well.
Yeah.
So speaking in kind of the holiday season that we are in, what's maybe your favorite Christmas tradition that you and your family have?
Oh, Isabel, that is such a good question. You know what? Every year my family, and they're waiting on me right now actually, after winter break to complete the tradition.
Okay.
We go as a family and we cut down a live Christmas tree.
Wow.
Every year. We don't do a fake tree. We go and cut our tree down. There's a few local kind of places you can go and cut the tree. And we go as a family. I have a younger sister and then me and my two parents, and we go every year and cut the tree. and we get a very big tree. Normally 12, 14, one year we even had a 16-foot tree inside our house. So we go every year and we cut a really big tree and then we decorate it the next day. So that's something I always look forward to. Growing up as a kid, always we would go and do it, and we're still doing it today. So
wow, that is a really amazing Christmas tradition to have. I mean, you don't see a lot of families who still have that real Christmas tree, but it sounds like it's really special. And we also have something very special for you. As most people aren't able to see, you are our announcer for the Tonight at Olivet show, for those who do not know. And we are so thankful to have you. But I thought that while we do have you here, I would appreciate it if maybe you could say a few lines for us in that professional announcer voice that we love so much here. Thank you so much again. So just a few quick lines for you to say, just your professional announcer voice that you totally rock.
All right. Are we ready to go?
Yes. Okay, let's start the music. Get the mood going for you. Maybe get you in the right headspace.
Okay.
All right, whenever you're ready for number one.
Powered by the students of the communication department, you're watching Tonight at Olivet, this year with Game Night. Now clap your hands and cheer. Here is your host, Isabel Lugo.
Oh yeah, that was immediately. I have to tell you, I have been listening to that recording over and over again, and I think I just got chills hearing it live in person. Okay, whenever you're ready for the second one.
Ludwig is now serving calamari in 12-ounce steaks on their new and improved menus, coming to you spring of 2025.
Wow, yes!
All right.
I wish. Let's cross our fingers and hope that that's an announcement. Hey, they can use your clip right here.
I'd love that. That'd be awesome.
All right, whenever you're ready for your third one.
Brought to you by Times Magazine, Wikipedia, and the Smithsonian. This year's award for Best Late Night Host of 2024 goes to Isabel Lugo. Congratulations.
Okay. Now I won't say if I wrote that one or not, but it was nice to hear. Okay, so we also have another fun game for you to play. Maybe, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but it's called Bean Boozled.
I have, okay.
Have you played before?
It's been a while. It's been a
while? Okay. It hasn't been a while for me, unfortunately. They make me play it quite often here, but it's always a lot of fun still.
Yeah.
All right, so if you would like to go first, just how this works is you could just spin the dial, and then whatever bean it lands on, you could just pick that from the pile here. All right, whenever you are ready.
Right,
crossing your fingers that you get a good one.
Whew, I need a good one.
I know, I do too. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that one is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish.
Oh my goodness.
That's tough. Okay. Here we go. I'm grabbing it.
Okay. All right. I hope you're okay.
All right, here we go.
You can do this.
All right. That's dead fish.
Oh, that's dead fish. I am so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Tough.
It's okay. We're gonna be doing better. Let's see. Okay. We have pomegranate or old Band-Aid.
Okay. Are you doing this one or am I doing it again?
I am.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right.
Let's see if I can find a reddish. I think it's this one.
Yeah,
Confirm?
I think that's right. Yeah,
All right,
you got it.
here we go. Oh, please. Oh, old Band-Aid.
Oh, no. Oh.
You can go.
We're 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get us on the board here. Okay. Juicy pear or booger? Awesome. All right, let's see if we can get one.
Okay, do you know what it is?
Juicy pear.
Juicy pear. Thank goodness, a good one.
Let's go.
I almost about teared up from that last one, so let's hope that this one's better. Okay. Blueberry or toothpaste? Okay. There's blueberry.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. We'll run it again here.
Okay.
There we go. Licorice or burnt rubber?
Okay. You got it. Let's hope for a good one.
Burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber.
Not good. Not good.
All right. Let's see. Well, we'll finish it off with this last one.
That one's brutal.
Ooh, that was a good spin. Okay. My arch nemesis, liver and onions or cappuccino?
Ooh.
I've had this one probably every single time we've done it, and it sucks every single time still. I hate liver and onions. Okay.
What do we got?
Oh, cappuccino.
Hey!
Bless. Thank you so much for spending time here. We really appreciate you getting to talk a little bit here on Tonight at Olivet. When we come back, we have so much more fun planned just for you right here on Tonight at Olivet. Welcome back to Tonight at Olivet. So nobody's perfect except for the amazing student body here at Olivet. Whether it's being late to chapel or maybe fighting with an occasional public safety officer, there's never a bland moment at all. And tonight we are going to hit the streets to be able to talk to the Olivet student body up close in person with our first segment of the night, Man on the Street.
My name is James Vasquez, and we are in the holiday seasons. So, for what I'm going to be doing, because I think we need to bring in some warm feelings throughout, I'm going to be asking people what their favorite pickup lines are. Let's see if we can find anything interesting, and if I can actually use it. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any good pickup lines that I can use that are Christmas themed? Very interesting, all right. Yo, sir, quick question.
Yeah.
Do you have a good pickup line?
Hey, do you know how to count shoulders? 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, thank you so much. Excuse me, sir. I'm in need of some help. Do you have any good pickup lines?
Yeah, do you like water?
I mean, of course.
And you already like 65% of me?
Do you have any good ideas for pickup lines?
I was looking through the book of numbers the other day, and I realized I don't have yours.
What's the likelihood of me actually picking up a girl?
A finger out of 2 fingers.
Hey guys, how are you this evening?
Good, how you doing?
All right, quick question. Are you two a couple?
Yes.
Are you guys a couple?
Yes, we are.
Are you two a couple by any chance?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, can you guys prove it?
Can we prove it?
Yeah.
A hug.
All right, warm feelings on the holidays. Do you guys happen to know any good pickup lines? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? All right, I'll be sure to try that. All right.
You the one you used on me? The one that I got you with? Yeah. What did I hit you with? I forgot.
Are you the Grinch? But you stole my heart this Christmas.
Hey, that's good. If I were to use that to a random girl right now, would I immediately get her?
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
And use it? Everything. Snapchat, everything.
Let's do it right now.
And we'll pick the girl and then you say it to them.
Okay.
One in the hat. One in the hat. Walking around.
So I'm gonna say to her, "Are you the Grinch? Because you stole my heart this Christmas."
How are you feeling, Dave?
A little red, but red's a Christmas color. Hey there.
Hold on.
Oh boy, this is so awkward. So, are you the Grinch because you stole my heart this year? Vaughn, I need your help, all right? I need some really good pickup lines, all right?
One I got is, are you a transformer? Because you're Optimus Fine. You just gotta use your Riz. Merry Christmas, man.
So, we've amassed a ton of pickup lines. You take it from here, Isabel.
Thank you so much, James, for that amazing man on the street. I have been classified as a certified yapper. I've been known to talk a lot and maybe a little bit too much, but that's not always a bad thing. To yap means to have some meaningful conversations, but tonight we're going to take that to a whole new level with our next segment, Conversation Corner with Ava.
Hey, howdy, and hello, everybody, and a Merry Christmas to you. I'm Ava, and welcome to the Conversation Corner. Tonight, I have a very special guest with me. Guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Dr. Dawn Schwarzkopf, and I'm a professor in the School of Education. And this is Mocha, my dog, who likes to come to class very often with us. She just happened to have her antlers on today.
Aww. So, since you're a professor in education, I have to ask, have you noticed, is there like a preferred grade that some future teachers like to teach?
Well, I'm the director of early childhood education, and that's birth through 2nd grade. And I would say 95% of our students there stay with kindergarten first or second.
Gotcha.
So they kind of really like to be actually in the school setting rather than the preschool setting. But they still learn all of it and are able to do that.
Got you. Do you think it's easier for them to stay in that preschool area rather than high school, or?
You know, it's everybody has to have their own passion and what they can handle. The only level I haven't ever taught is middle school.
Really?
And some of the professors were talking today in our little Christmas party about loving middle schoolers, and I said, no, thank you. So it really just depends on your personality and what you can handle. So I've always been with the young ones, or the sort of adolescent-ish type ones that we have here.
Yeah, I mean, at least preschoolers aren't using the Gen Alpha slang like Sigma or whatever.
This is true.
Yeah. So have you noticed, like, what are some of the challenges of being a teacher? What are some challenges that you think don't really get talked about?
Well, first of all, we have a huge teacher shortage right now. Every school is begging for teachers to come. So right now is a good time to be going into education. But they do have to be aware that, just like we were talking about before, you have to have a passion for this. It's a calling. You're not going to get rich being a teacher. However, my husband just retired after 35 years in the education field, in special education, and I've taught that long also. And, we had 3 kids. We had a nice home. We have decent vacations. We're not rich, and we don't pretend to be rich, but teachers can still survive fine. But some people try to tell them, no, don't do that because you're not going to make the kind of money. So you have to have the passion and the calling for it, and know that you're not going to make big bucks, but that's just kind of the way it happens. And if you're happy with what you're doing, that's what's most important.
Yeah. You find like fulfillment in that, almost like going after your passion, even though like you might not get maybe like money out of it that much, but like it seems like you found fulfillment in that.
Yeah, and it has to be for all of our students here at Olivet. You need to find what you're excited about. Being here, I can see the excitement in a lot of faces of what you guys are doing here. This is my first time ever being a part of this, and it's kind of fun. I can see this is where you guys are meant to head to, and so that's what's important, is following what you have been called on by God to do.
Yeah. So I've looked in one of your classes. I'm not stalking you, but there is a class where you have your students read out loud and everyone acts like preschoolers or stuff like that. Why do you think reading out loud to children is important?
Well, it's extremely important from the day that they're born to be reading to them. I do a PNC workshop that I have a big grant for, and I do it for community members, and that's what I teach them, is to read to their preschool children as much as they can. So our students who are going to be going into the classrooms, they need to know how to hold the book, they need to know how to field questions, they need to know how to make sure kids are sitting still and not pulling each other's hair. And so basically what we do is they tell us what grade we are, and if we're first graders, my students get their child back on, and they truly act like first graders, and maybe I do too, a little bit. I get right down there on the floor, and some things just kind of like come out. One of the stories I read was about a donkey, and he passes a little gas, and this is the first time it had happened this year, but one of my students put her hands right up and just into it, and everyone was giggling. I said, okay, boys and girls, because this was when I was modeling. I said, okay, boys and girls, we all need to do that now on the count of 3, ready? And we all blew a toot. And then we went on with the story, and they were fine as long as we went on with the story. Then afterwards, I said, no one's ever done that. She said, I just wanted to try, wanted to find out. So I said, that's what you do.
Yeah, really quickly. Do you have a favorite children's book when you were a kid, or a favorite children's book when you were a teacher?
Well, you know what, you can tell me, I've got to do this really quickly, but you can't ask somebody who teaches reading and who teaches children's literature that there aren't like a ton of really good books. So when I was a kid, it was 10 Apples Up on Top, The Cat in the Hat. Theo Lessig is actually Theodore Seuss Gazelle. Lessig is Gazelle spelled backwards. And that was his pen name because he got in trouble during Prohibition. And he had to change his name because he was in college and got in trouble drinking. And so then he became Dr. Seuss and many others. Curious George is another great one. I read this today to my students. It's round trip. You actually turn the book upside down for the rest. Ain't Gonna Paint No More. I sing and have huge fun. And this is my favorite because it's about a girl who can't read. And finally her 5th grade teacher helps her to understand how to read, and she sees him some 30 years later. And it's just, that good feel at the end.
Yeah, reading's just so important. Thank you so much for being on my segment.
Thanks for having me. All right, good job, Lopez.
Back to you, East.
Thank you so much, Ava, for that conversation corner. When we come right back, we have so much more holiday fun, festivities, you name it. We have so much coming here on Tonight at Olivet, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Tonight at Olivet. Yes, thank you so much. We have another amazing guest here with us, Mrs. Ramirez. Thank you so much for being here. Yes.
Happy to be here.
Our audience may not know, but this is Sam's mom, and Sam edits our entire show. She really takes it home every single week. So that's awesome. Give it up to her. Yes, your daughter is amazing. I don't know how she could do this and edit all that footage, but it's really awesome. So just in the mood of the Christmas season, what is something that you're especially grateful for during like that Christmas season?
I am grateful that I get the time off to travel and see the rest of my family.
Mm-hmm. So where is the rest of your family located at?
Virginia. I have 2 girls in Virginia stationed just outside of Norfolk. They're in the Navy.
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. So maybe what's your favorite kind of Christmas memory, whether it's work related or maybe personal in your life that you can think back on over the years and maybe brings that nostalgia?
Oh my gosh. A little heads up would have been nice on this one.
Sorry.
One time I was a young mom, so all the kids, it was Christmas, we just finished opening presents, there was snow, it was a white Christmas. So they went outside and they were gone for hours. So I went to go check on them, I was like, what is taking them so long, you know? And they had built this, we lived on a farm and the snow drifts, because of the wind, would just pile up like 5-foot drifts. So they had tunneled underneath the drifts all the way to the barn. From the house to the barn, it was like 50 feet. It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. That sounds like so much fun, actually, but maybe a little bit dangerous being underneath all that snow.
Yeah, well, they made it out okay. Yeah. And hot chocolate afterwards, so it was good.
Okay. So I would also like to ask you, there are so many iconic Christmas movies out there. What do you have to say every single year? I want my family to watch this movie with me, and it just really makes the holidays.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
The first one is the ultimate Christmas movie for me. I mean, everybody's got their own, but I finally had my kids sit down and watch it with me.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's something my husband and I used to watch every year.
Yeah.
And I says, you guys have never seen this? Well, we've seen bits and pieces. I said, you got to watch this. So
yeah.
We sat down and watched it. It was great.
Yeah, that's awesome that you guys have that tradition. Speaking of Christmas movies, we are going to be playing a little game, and you are going to be ranking Christmas movies. So we have our stage crew bringing in a whiteboard with a pyramid ranking on it. So 1 will be the very best, and 6 will be the worst. All in your opinion, whatever you think. They're super popular Christmas movies that you might know, so it should be pretty easy. But we are gonna go ahead and get that started. So I will show you the first Christmas movie that you can rank here on our pyramid. So the first movie would be The Polar Express with Tom Hanks.
Ooh. We'll go 3.
3? Okay, that's a good one. All right, next, a very popular favorite, Home Alone.
We'll go 1.
1, okay, I think I'll have to agree with that. All right, next, another fan favorite, Elf with Will Ferrell.
6.
6? What?
I am not a Will Ferrell fan.
All right, next we have How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original.
2.
2? Okay, that's good. All right, next we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, another classic.
Another good one. Can I switch some things around?
Unfortunately, yeah, they're set in stone in our pyramid
4.
here. 4, okay. And then last but not least, Frosty the Snowman will be taking the position number 5. 5, yeah. Okay, how are you feeling about this pyramid here? Is there anything that you would like to change or switch around that you initially put up?
I would have switched Rudolph just because it's a classic, but I'm good with that.
Okay. I do have to ask though, why is Elf 6? What is going on over here with that?
I don't find Will Ferrell funny.
What? That's
No?
controversial. That's controversial.
Sorry.
But thank you so much for playing here with us. Thank you so much for your time here. When we come right back, we have more holiday fun. Actually, we're going to be hitting the streets to discover more about our Olivet student body. We are hitting it hard with Man on the Street. Welcome back here to Tonight at Olivet. The student body can melt a frosty heart any day. I mean, our student body can be generous, kind, funny, and tonight we are going to hit the streets to uncover the essence of the student body with our next segment, Man on the Street.
Thank you and Merry Christmas, everybody. Today we're back on the streets of the Olivet campus spreading some Christmas cheer. This is Santa on the Street. All right, who am I here with?
Sarah.
Who is your favorite celebrity?
Ariana Grande, actually.
So if you could choose between having dinner with her for Christmas or your family, which one would you choose?
I have had dinner with my family before. I've never had dinner with Ariana.
All right, so we're skipping the family this year.
Oh, maybe my family could join with Ariana?
I'll give you one family member.
My cat, Rosie.
Since Vaughn has been in every episode of Man on the Street, he's been adopted. So Vaughn, this question is for you.
All right, so the question is, what is the optimal time to open Christmas presents?
Ooh, okay. I would say for me, 12 o'clock a.m. midnight, so going into Christmas Day, the best time.
We're headed to Downstairs Luddy because there's nothing better for Christmas than a nice Luddy dinner. What is your go-to Christmas movie?
It's a Wonderful Life. Love it.
That's a good movie. I'm gonna fight anybody who says Polar Express. So, how do you like Polar Express?
Yes, I love Polar Express. I don't understand why people.
All right, let's go. Who am I here with?
Mason Adelot.
All right, Mason, I have one question for you. How do you feel about the movie Polar Express?
It is a phenomenal movie, and Tom Hanks absolutely carries it.
Can I pay you to change your mind?
No.
$20? $40? How do you feel about Polar Express?
It's not horrible. I don't mind it.
Can I pay you to change your mind?
Maybe. Give me 20 and I will say it's horrible.
All right. There you go.
The Polar Express is a horrible movie.
Alexander, what do you want your girlfriend to get you for Christmas?
Oh, this is a very interesting question. I would say probably a new car, probably some tickets to like a show or something.
What did you actually get him for Christmas?
I actually got him tickets to go to a show in Chicago.
Ooh. All right, so if you could spend Christmas anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Home.
Anything specific you'd do?
No.
All right, well, there we have it.
Who do you think could eat more Christmas cookies, me or Santa?
Definitely you.
How many cookies do you think you could eat in one night?
Infinity.
That's a big chimney. Thanks so much for joining me on the street. That's all the time we have for today. Santa's social battery is completely run out, and I will not be moving from this chair until someone brings me some milk and cookies. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Gabe. That was absolutely awesome. Another awesome thing we have is our next guest of tonight at Olivet, Coleman Doring, is here with us. Yes, let's give it up for him. He is a senior musician, Spoons for Forks member, and host of Weekend Update. You have a whole lot that you are juggling here at Olivet. So I have recently seen that you are an artist. You have music on Spotify.
I do, yeah.
It is really awesome. I've gotten the chance to listen to a couple of your songs, and your latest song, Other Side of the World, is really good, really good.
Thank
so
you.
just a small plug for him on Spotify. Can you tell me a little bit about your inspiration behind that song, maybe the lyrics or just the instrumental that you had?
Yeah, that song specifically was like I have 3 songs on Spotify right now, and it's a lot different than the first 2. The first 2 I made all just using software instruments on my computer, and I've been playing the guitar since high school, and I just never used it in a song. And then finally, like one day I was messing around on it, and I figured out that chord progression and the riffs, and I decided that that was what I wanted to do with it. So it was just fun to finally take something that I'd been like a skill I'd been working on for a while and finally put it into a piece of art to put out there.
Yeah, that's awesome. So speaking again of the different things that you have to juggle while you're here at Olivet, I've also seen you doing some of the green room theater stuff here. So kind of when did you find that love for acting or performing or anything in that nature?
I did a lot of theater in high school, if you couldn't tell. And it was super fun just getting into that. I did my first ever show actually when I was in 5th grade. They needed, at the high school I ended up going to, they needed River City Kids for the Music Man.
River City Kids.
And so I got to participate in that. And then in high school I was in Shrek the Musical and Beauty and the Beast, which was cool because then here at Olivet I got to play Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast.
That's an awesome role.
Fun.
That sounds like so much fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was really good.
So what has been your favorite role that you've played thus far in your life?
This far, it's got to be Lumiere. It was really fun. I remember Prof. Davis saying that she was glad she chose the improv guy. She said improv guy to do Lumiere. But it was super fun to just kind of be a goofball and like a little more larger than life than I am in reality.
Yeah, so Lumiere also does have a French accent the whole show.
He does.
Was that a challenge to always speak in that accent, or did it come naturally?
It was the day that they announced that they were doing Beauty and the Beast, I knew I wanted to audition for Lumiere, so I went to a practice room in Larson and searched on YouTube how to do a French accent. And so I started practicing. Just like off and on for a little bit, and then went in and did it for the audition, and it worked.
Wow, that's awesome. So speaking of accents, you know, stuff going on with your speaking mouth, we have a fun game that we are gonna play that also involves your mouth. We're gonna be playing Chubby Bunny. It's gonna get pretty intense. I've actually never played this before, but I heard you're supposed to put a marshmallow in your mouth, say Chubby Bunny, and then continually adding marshmallows into your mouth.
Got it.
So we'll see how much we can do here. This is my first time, I'm not exactly sure, so I'll let you take the first marshmallow to start us off.
Absolutely.
For Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
It sounds fairly easy. Chubby Bunny.
Great start. Chubby Bunny.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. Oh, Chubby Bunny.
Chubby Bunny.
Dude, what?
You got it.
That
counts. Chubby Bunny.
I think I got another one in me. Okay.
You got it. It's in the cheeks. It's the cheeks.
Chubby Bunny?
Yeah. Here, I'll take two. Here. Oh, that's a bad decision. Chubby Bunny.
Thank you so much for playing here today. Hey, get him too. He needs one. Yes. Thank you so much, Coleman and Dory, for playing here with us tonight. When we come right back, we have so much fun packed in for you tonight here with us on Tonight at Olivet. Welcome back to Tonight at Olivet. Yes, nothing is better during the holidays than getting to talk with your loved ones, estranged family members, maybe relatives that you haven't seen since you were 5. But the most important part is that you're getting to talk. Talking with people creates that meaningful conversation that we need so badly to create connections. And tonight, I am so excited that we get the chance to talk a little bit deeper with our next segment, Conversation Corner with Ava. Woo!
Hey, howdy, and ho, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Conversation Corner. Now, I have a familiar face that some of you might know, but to some who don't know, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, my name is Heather McLaughlin. I'm the chair of the communication department here at Olivet.
Yeah.
The best department.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right. So first and foremost, since you are the media director, you obviously had to have some experience in the past, right? What has been your favorite media project to work on during your career?
Yeah, so I got started when I was in high school doing video production things, and I really enjoyed video production and putting things together. But my all-time favorite project would be when I worked at the University of Kansas. It was a corporate video production job. I worked for Institutional Advancement, and my very first project when I was hired, that was like a big thing, was a 30-second commercial that was showing on ESPN and ABC. And we knew like 2 million people would see it. So we actually did the little 30-second commercial during the basketball games and the football games that promoted the university. So that was my very first project. And then I will have to say that my all-time favorite, though, was we got to do a really high production value commercial for the Super Bowl. Yeah, so it was regional, it wasn't national, but we did 3 really fun concepts, and we had crew come in, we had casting auditions, all that kind of stuff, and I was the director. And so it was really, director and editor, really, so it was a great project. Yeah. So that's probably my most favorite project.
Yeah. Yep. Now, you've seen the number of comm students come and go throughout the years. What is the biggest challenge someone in media might overcome in their career, or something that you've had a challenge?
Challenges. I think there's always challenges in kind of getting into the industry. A lot of times finding the right people to network with and finding kind of what your passion is. And then once you're in with like a crew or people that trust you and that you're have a good network with, then it's good to go. But it's just that initial like foot in the industry that's actually probably the biggest challenge. As long as you work really hard and do well when you get in, you're good to go.
Yeah. Now, there is another obstacle,
Yes.
AI.
Yes.
So, how do people stay positive despite AI maybe taking over the industry? Do you think AI taking over the industry is a lie, or?
Yeah, that's kind of the hot topic right now. I think anytime there is new technology, there's always like this moral panic because we don't know what to do with it. If you look at history, like when the telephone came out, people were freaking out because they're like, we're never going to see each other in person anymore. And so there is a little bit of a cycle and a reaction to new technology. I think we kind of, instead of fearing of it taking over, I think we need to just kind of figure out where it fits.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we're at, right? We're not quite sure what to do with this new thing, and generative AI is a little bit different and daunting, but I think that humans will have a good chance at figuring out where that fits and how it expedites the processes that are really mundane and that kind of thing. Yeah. So I don't have any fear.
Yeah, that's good. A little fun fact about you: you run a smoothie booth at the local farmers market.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
All
right. A question I have: is there a new combination that you would want to make, or a new flavor that you would want to invent?
Well, my husband is the smoothie guy,
Ooh.
so he comes up with all the flavors. But we do have, he likes to just kind of mix all kinds of fruits together, and so you never know what kind of concoction he'll make up. But we have 2 good solid choices that people choose from, and then if you come at a time when we're not that busy, he might throw pineapple in there or orange or yeah. So he's really the smoothie guy. I just kind of, make the business work.
All right. Last question.
Sure.
Is there like advice that you would give to someone in general about media and
advice? I think my advice would be to be confident, but also be humble and always be a learner. Never think that you've got it all figured out. I certainly don't, and I've been in the industry and been doing this for a while, but I have decided there's always something that you can learn. So if you kind of come with a humble attitude of I've always got something to learn, but yet I'm confident with what I do know, I think that'll take you places.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being on my corner.
You're welcome.
All right, back to you, Issei.
Thank you so much, Ava and Dr. McLaughlin, for that amazing conversation corner. When we come right back, we have our final guest for the evening here on Tonight at Olivet. Welcome back. Yes, to Tonight at Olivet. We have our final guest for the evening, Nadia Brown. Thank you so much for being here. Yes. So you are a senior social work major, podcast host, and leader of Daughters of the Most High King. So I'm sure that there's many of things that I did not list there, but you are obviously involved in so much, not only on campus, but also off campus as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So how are you able to juggle your multiple roles and things like that? How are you able to also stay on task of being a student while having a lot of extracurriculars?
Definitely God.
Yeah.
I think something that really helps me is having schedules. And something my advisor told me was like breaking down what I have to do so it doesn't seem like so many giant tasks. Because I am really involved on campus and I do a lot off campus as well. So just kind of breaking up my steps into smaller things, it helps me into breaking it up into, okay, today I'll do this one day and then the other day I'll work on that. So
yeah, definitely. That sounds good, breaking things down instead of like facing the daunting tasks and stuff like that.
Right.
So during your time here at Olivet, what has been your favorite memory, whether it's at an event or something like that that's been on campus?
For sure, silent disco.
Silent disco, yeah. What has been your favorite part about that?
I think it's just so fun that it's like everybody could be listening to something different and we're all dancing to like different songs.
Yeah.
But like we're all having a good time and it's like I love taking my headphones off and just hearing how
listening to
everybody sounds. Yeah.
I always think it's so funny for maybe freshmen passing by who don't know what's happening.
Exactly
just to see everyone kind of a low chant.
Yeah, literally they don't know what's going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be pretty weird.
Yeah.
So you are an amazing singer. You're part of gospel choir and you kill it every time. Speaking of singing, you were one of the front singers for Sounds of the Season, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, that was awesome.
Thank you.
If you could make a Christmas song with any artist today, who would you choose to make a Christmas song with?
John Legend.
John Legend's a great one. That was a great choice. Okay, so why specifically John Legend?
I feel like he's so good with like lyrics.
Yeah.
Like he's so good. And like just like I feel like he's good at making like any type of music. So I feel like he would be somebody that like we could just vibe.
Yeah,
like.
definitely. Oh my goodness, I love John Legend, so I'm so happy that you said that. But speaking of Christmas songs, I would like to play a game here with you tonight, and it is going to be Finish the Christmas Lyric.
Oh gosh.
So we have a bunch of lyrics. So it's gonna be about 5 different Christmas songs that we have here, and I'm gonna read you the lyric, and you can just say whatever comes to mind. Okay. Just whatever you think that lyric might be. So. I have full faith in you that you are gonna kill this. So for our first Finish the Lyric, we have Away in a Manger, No Crib for a Bed.
Little Lord Jesus.
There you go, keep going.
Wait.
Little Lord Jesus.
Asleep on the hay?
That was close. That was close enough. I like that one. It was Little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head. So
I knew that.
You were basically there, to be honest. Like you were right there. Okay, next one. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Oh Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
You know, I'm gonna have to skip that one.
Yeah.
And come back to
Okay.
it.
I think we can make that happen. All right. Next. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws.
Down through the chimney.
Yes!
Right.
I'm so sorry. It was out jumps good old Santa Claus.
I was gonna say that.
See,
I was gonna say that. I wanted to see if you knew it.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure you knew it.
It was right there. The chimney, Santa Claus. It was all the same thing. All right, this one might be a little challenging.
Oh.
While shepherds kept their watching, oh silent flocks by night.
That is a song. You know?
Yeah, it's a song, a Christmas song, allegedly.
Can I hear it one more time?
While shepherds kept their watching, oh silent flocks by night.
Stars they saw in the sky.
Yes! So that's not the lyric, but I like that. I like that better than the lyric written down here. I think that flows so much better.
I was just thinking of the Christmas story.
Like
what made
stars
sense,
in the sky. That sounds so. I don't know what they're trying to say here, but apparently the lyric is, "Behold throughout the heavens, There Shone a Holy Light. So I can't recall what Christmas song that was,
Right.
but it is a Christmas song. Okay. Next one. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, so no, but.
What? No, let me try again.
Okay, one more guess.
Okay.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
You know what?
The eighth day of Christmas is a good hint. It's day number 8.
8 turtle doves?
8 turtle doves. So it is actually 8 maids of milking.
Oh, see,
they got too many people
Yeah.
running back and forth. I don't know.
They don't got the time.
Yeah. Alrighty, so that is it for our Guess That Song Christmas edition. Thank you so much for playing here tonight. I really appreciate all your time, and I hope that all your finals go well. You have a great end to your semester here at Olivet. When we come right back, we are going to be having the ultimate game night you do not want to miss. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome to Tonight at Olivet. Now, a holiday party isn't completed without some games, so we are going to be having our game night right now, where we will be playing Password. Now, if you haven't heard of Password before, you can go ask your grandma. I'm sure she'll love to tell you all about it, but I'll give you a little rundown here. So, Password is a game where one person will be giving a hint for a one word, and the other person will be guessing of what that one word could be. So we have 2 teams here tonight. We have our couch team of Nadia and Miss Ramirez. Thank you guys for being here. And we have, yes, let's give it up for them. And we have our cheer team of Monty and Coleman here tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, so the way Password works again is one person is allowed to give that one word hint. The other person guesses. If they get it incorrect, it'll go to the next team. The next team will be able to guess until someone gets it right, and they will earn a point.
Okay.
So we have 10 words total, so we will start our first round of Password. All right, so here is your first word for the evening. Monty, you'll be giving the first hint.
Okay.
And Nadia, you will be giving the hint as well. So we'll have, actually Nadia, you can go first if you'd like to. Whenever you're ready, whenever you see your word, you're envisioning what your hint might be, we can go ahead and get started.
Appreciate you giving me a little more time for the hint.
Yeah. Sorry. Just one word, whenever you're ready.
Carriage.
Horse.
Okay, that was not the word, but we're on the right path now. Okay, Monty, take it away.
Santas.
Sleigh.
Okay, that was correct.
Got it. Let's go. Good work.
All right, nice job, guys. Here we have our next word. Coleman, you'll be giving the first hint. This is for Ms. Ramirez. Whenever you're ready, Coleman, for your first hint.
All right. Jesus. Could be anything.
Christmas.
Savior.
Star.
No, that is incorrect. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Coleman.
Let me try it again. We may have broken the rules. Cross.
Jesus.
There you go.
Hey, Coleman, you already said Jesus, so I'm going to have to give it to our couch team. All right. So for your next hit, here you go, Nadia. Here's your second word of the night, or your third word of the night. Whatever comes to mind.
Okay. Winter.
Season.
That is not correct, but whenever you guys are ready, let's see if we can get a little bit closer.
Okay. Fight.
Snowball.
Got it.
Yes.
Let's
What
go.
is a word?
Good work.
Okay. All right, Coleman, whenever you're ready for the first hit.
I'll be careful.
Yeah, we'll try this. So
Not give me the word.
specifically, don't read the word that's in
Got
front of
it.
you.
Understood.
Yeah. That was where we went wrong.
All right.
All right. I think I've got a good one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in. Okay.
Yes, you can go first, Coleman.
Decorating.
Oh.
You got it. I believe.
Cookies.
Yes, the word was cookie.
Okay.
So I'll give it to
Yeah.
him. I'll give you that. All right. Nadia, whenever you're ready, you can give the first hint.
Shimmy.
Repeat that for me one more time. What was that?
Shimmy.
Shimmy. All right, okay. I like that. Oh my gosh. Shimmy. I've never heard that here. That's the first. You're on tonight. Shimmy, really? That was the one you went with.
Dance.
No, that isn't correct. All right, let's see if you guys can guess.
Fire.
Is it chimney?
Yeah!
Gotta give it my hints.
Chimney is good.
When we come right back, we're going to be doing our second round of password here on Tonight at Olivet. Oh my God, welcome back to our game night here on Tonight at Olivet. We're playing round 2 of password. So we are going to start off strong here. Let's see who can take it home and win. So I will give you the first word of our second round. Monty, you'll be giving the first hint. So whenever you are ready, take a good look. What would you like your hint to be?
Nose.
Rudolph.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Alrighty.
They just don't give us a chance.
All right, Miss Ramirez, whenever you're ready, you can give the hint. And this is for you, Coleman.
Claus.
Santa.
Yes.
Oh, thank
There we go.
All right.
Alrighty, for our next word of the evening, this will be for you. All right, Coleman, you'll give us our first hint.
Okay. I'm gonna go with door. You got it.
Oh.
Sending it.
Yeah. It's not coming through though.
It's not coming through.
Present. I don't know.
All right, good
No.
hint, but that is not correct, unfortunately. Okay, couch team, let's see if you guys can take it away.
Circle.
Door, circle. We're on a good path, guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's above my head.
Just whatever comes to mind, just grab it.
Oh gosh.
It's cooking in there. I feel it. It's almost there.
Read.
Yes, that is correct. All right. Here's our next word for the night. All right, I believe Nadia, you'll be giving us our first, or no. This time we'll be giving us our first hint.
Nice.
List.
That is incorrect. That was an evil laugh. Okay, let's see. That was real evil.
Cold.
Naughty.
Yes! So that is it for our game of password, and our two teams here tied. So that means that we will be going into the golden round. So stay tuned for that up next right here on Tonight at Olivet. Welcome back to game night. We are going to be playing the golden round, and I'm so excited. This is our tiebreaker tonight, so it's going to get a little bit intense. So the way our golden round works is we have an acronym, and that acronym is Olivet. Each letter represents a word starting with that letter. So there's going to be one person giving the hint, and one person is going to be guessing So they have 1 minute to guess all 6 words that could be inside that acronym. If they get the word incorrectly, we will move on to the next word, and they are also allowed to say pass so they can move on to the next word. But if there is time at the end, we will move straight back up to the words that they missed, just so that they can get as many words possible within that 1 minute. So are you guys ready for the golden round here tonight?
We are ready.
Yep. Alrighty, we are gonna start the golden round in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hanging.
Tree.
So this is for L now.
Next, twinkling.
Wait, L?
L.
We started with O.
We started with O, now we're on L. Twinkling.
Little.
No, I.
Next,
I. Oh,
baby.
This is for V now?
No, this is for I. This is for I.
Okay, you said what?
Baby.
Pass.
V now. We're on V.
Prancer.
Pass.
Okay, E now. We're on E.
Helper.
Elf.
Yes. Okay, T.
Present.
T.
Pass.
Okay,
We started
you
again at
missed
the top.
O. O.
Okay. Tree. Pass.
L.
Colored.
Light.
Yes. I.
Child.
This is for I.
Alrighty,
Oh my gosh,
you
we did so
got. So that was it for the golden round, but don't worry, you guys got 2 correct, so you guys did pretty good. We are gonna see if the next team can top that. We'll be right back with our second round of the golden round. Welcome back. Yes, we have our second round of the golden round here at Olivet, here on Tonight at Olivet. So Monty will be giving the hints. Coleman will be guessing. Are you guys ready? The
Yes.
telepathy is locked in. You guys are good?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Tree.
Christmas.
No. Okay, so L.
It's O, I forgot.
It's L. Oh, okay.
Tree.
Wait,
Lights.
back on O. Back on O.
We're back on O?
Oh, still on
Ornament.
O?
Or
L.
L.
Okay. What letter are we on now?
I.
I.
Baby.
Skip.
Okay. E. Will Ferrell.
Elf.
Yes.
Gift.
T.
Toy.
Yes. O. You're back on O.
Oh,
back
okay,
on O.
okay.
Hangs.
Ornament.
Yes. Oh, wait, L.
Show.
Light.
Yes. I.
Manger.
I.
All I'm getting is igloo, man. I don't know what to do.
All right, that's all the time we have here for your round 2. But I believe you guys are the winners.
Yeah.
You guys guessed
Let's
the
go.
most here. Yes. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for watching. That was Tonight at Olivet.